think we've learned a lot from him growing up. He has taught us that the harder you work, the more it pays off.
Always wants us to do whatever we love and whatever we want to be doing and putting our best effort into it.
I have been a lifelong friend of Alan's. What you see is what you get.
He's a professional. He's a perfectionist. He always thinks about things that other people don't.
You know, Alan has what I call professional persistency. He explains things to people very well. He doesn't let them off the hook, and he always helps them avoid unnecessary risk in their planning.
I need somebody, probably like a lot of us, who will appropriately nudge me on a consistent basis. Alan is fantastic at doing that.
I become a professional nudge. I ask for that permission. I let them know that's what I do. You know, they laugh and chuckle as you're doing, but reality is they're busy running their business and they don't have time for themselves. They're looking for someone that they can trust to take care of it.
You know, one of Alan's strengths is follow-up, and we often joke that we're the Alan Bolotin call center, and Mike Yokin and I are operators number 1 and 2. I'm not sure there's a cell phone plan in America that has enough minutes for Alan.
We've been married for 31 years, and probably after a few months I knew I wanted to marry him. And he was a real go-getter. He's very motivated. He goes after whatever he needs to go after. And he went after me that way. It was very challenging when he started in the business.
You know, it was tough. I think also one of those years I went back to college to finish up because I wanted to prove to my children that college was important.
I'm thrilled that Jared's following in Alan's footsteps. I think it's a wonderful opportunity for him.
At first, I don't think, he played it off like he wasn't so happy. And he played it off like, you shouldn't come in, it's tough, you're going to get bounced around. But deep down, I think he's pretty happy.
Mixed emotions. Very happy and very scared. And I can't make it any easier for him than what he has to do. He has to learn.
He's fantastic. He's my dad. He's my best friend. He's my role model, mentor. And the fact that he's a very successful businessman, I think, is a huge advantage for me.
It's a team effort. I couldn't do this by myself.
We don't keep up with him. We try to stay as close behind as we can. I think that some of the things I enjoy are, at the end of the day, is I get to spend that end of day time after the Tasmanian devil is wound down a little bit, and we can kick back, talk a little bit about the practice, talk about what we're doing in a more relaxed environment.
He's constantly thinking about better ways to help his clients and better ways to do things to get his clients where they need to be.
Many years ago, I had some very difficult personal times, and what really set Alan apart was his being there for me. And that's so important in friendships. And Alan was there.
I consider Alan a great friend. I really believe that he has mine and my family's best interests in mind.
He will do anything for the people he loves, and he's a great father and a great role model.
He's a very emotional guy.
When we were kids growing up, we were always told to do the best at everything we do. My father used to call it the rainbow. You know, bright colors so that you can see it. I think some of businesses make sure I do that. That when I leave an imprint, that it was done the best I could do.